FIFA 16 is a victim of its own success. FIFA 15 was great, and technically, so is FIFA 16. My criticism is that there is just not enough new content to justify giving high praise to this year's rendition. The additions, other than the inclusion of women's football, do nothing to revolutionise the series. That being said, with the updated roster and tweaking the gameplay ever so slightly, FIFA 16 is certainly worth your time and money. FIFA 16 is designed for fans of football, the ones who occasionally play the game but really love watching live football at the weekends. I'm a huge Southampton fan, and within the main menu I have a page dedicated to my team's stats. Top scorers, upcoming fixtures are all listed here, as is the latest footballing news. You will not see these features anywhere else, and FIFA's partnership with professional football is abundantly present. FIFA 16 absolutely nails the realism of watching a top flight match. You will see the ref pull out vanishing spray for a free kick, or hear your favourite team's fans singing specific songs. When you play FIFA 16, you feel as close to having achieved your childhood dream as possible. This is the first football game ever to feature women's football, and it's about time too. I'm pleased to report that the women not only play differently, but it's rather enjoyable. This is no mere reskin of the men. A new physics engine, and the overall pace is completely different. Although playing as the women is exciting, the opportunities to play as them are not. You have the Women's Cup and friendlies. That's it. You only have 12 international teams too, not a club team in sight. I feel like the inclusion of women's football is a step in the right direction, but they needed to be more committed to giving the ladies more than just a subtle acknowledgement. The career mode is back, and past players will instantly recognise the mode. Changes this year include player training and pre-season tournaments. The pre-season tournaments are a great way to increase your transfer budget. The overall winner of the tournament will receive the largest prize, but all participants will receive a cash bonus. Training is a great way to develop your players exactly how you want them. By completing practice drills, you can significantly boost specific attributes depending on the training regime. Want to speed a player up? Give him a dribble course. Want to improve positioning and heading? Give him a drill for that. My issue with the training is that some of the activities are really hard, and I found myself letting the computer simulate them, which reaps less rewards. The other two highlighted additions for FIFA 16 are the trainer and off-the-ball skills. The trainer will constantly give you button prompts on what your player can do. If you have the ball, it will advise you that you can perform a short or long pass. When in defence, it gives you tips on how to defend. The information the trainer gives is pretty basic, and for me it was useless. However, newcomers may benefit from it. Off-the-ball skills are another tool for your player's toolbox. You can now shimmy your body without touching the ball. You can skip around opponents when done correctly and create space for yourself. When it works, it's great. But against a computer opponent on higher difficulties, the success rate drastically drops. Having spent hundreds of hours playing FIFA 15, I would become frustrated to the point of anger at issues on the pitch which would happen all too often. The computer would always win 50-50 balls, their clearances would land right at their striker's feet, and their one shot on target would always go in. FIFA 16 has done a reasonable job of levelling the playing field, and the computer seems like it has less of an advantage. Problems on the pitch still persist though. Misplaced passes, poor defending, and goalkeeping mistakes still happen and feel out of your control. The overall pace has been slowed down too. You now have to press a shoulder button to deploy a pacey pass, but these are less than accurate. Overall, the gameplay feels more polished and fluid than FIFA 15. Online is where FIFA should now be played. Playing against human opponents makes everything feel more balanced and more enjoyable. Online seasons and every other online mode returns, as does the wonderful Ultimate Team. Like collecting football stickers, Ultimate Team works the same way. You play matches or win tournaments and leagues to collect coins, which you spend opening new packs. You build your own team from scratch, and your aim is to create a team full of world-class players with a high chemistry rating. This mode is constantly rewarding you for not only winning your matches, but how you play them. You gain more coins for clean sheets, possession, and how many goals you score. The mode is constantly being updated too, with the chance to find Team of the Week players in some of the packs. These players have boosted stats and can be sold for high values on the transfer market. You need to play Ultimate Team to really get the most out of FIFA 16. You know exactly what you are getting when you buy FIFA 16, and you still need it. All of your friends will have the latest iteration, and millions of others will be waiting to play you online. With updated teams, kits and stadiums, not owning FIFA 16 is like not owning the latest phone or having the latest music. EA have their work cut out next year because there is just not enough new content here. If they don't improve their game, maybe next year their stadium won't be so full. I give FIFA 16 7 out of 10.